episode 8 was definitely the biggest and most impactful episode of the season. Though, that being said, there actually isn't a whole lot of individual kind of moments to actually fully talk about, because this episode is basically just the fight between all the heroes and All for One. But there are some great stand-up moments from the fight. Things like at the beginning of the fight, how Shoto and Endeavor come together to do a combined flash fire fist attack on All for One was super hardcore. Or having Ayama being the first person to kind of start Deku on his path towards All for One, and how he actually grabs his hand and kind of pushes him forward, pushing the kind of narrative that Deku is the one that has to be the one to take him out, and how everyone here is there just to basically support him. And then there's the moment where Sue and Shoji grab onto Deku and carry him along the giant kind of robot arms to be able to then launch him a lot further into the battlefield. It's a cool little moment because you not only get the continuation of the main fight, obviously launching him towards All for One, but you get that little moment of the kind of people around as well, like the civilians watching on, by having Sue's family cheering her on in a kind of similar way as we had Bakugo's mom kind of cheering him on in the earlier episode. And then we get the awesome kind of combo attack with Present Mike and Jiro blasting away even more of the debris in Deku's way with that epic sound wave attack. And then having Ida showing up and grabbing his hand and being able to launch him pretty much the rest of the way there. And then we have Deku going in for what seems like the final blow, and the heroes should be victorious. But of course, it's again not quite enough, because All for One's will is really just that strong. And I guess the story developers just wanted to give a bit more of a character moment for Shigaraki. Basically, just giving him a moment to have his final words. And then we get to the final blow, where, of course, Bakugo had to show up. He had to give his final push as well. And with that, we get Deku and the remaining embers of One for All's final blow towards All for One to finally defeat him, which then launches into clearing all the skies into the beautiful rainbow kind of sunshine happy ending. And the end of that attack with Deku floating there triumphantly is how the episode just ends. So I guess we just have to wait till episode 9 to see how things continue.